What's up, guys? Welcome back. I hope you guys had a wonderful Pokemon day. Time runs a little fast here in Japan, so I totally, am late on making a video about it. But there's some stuff I want to talk about. So one thing in particular that I'll get to. But overall, I really thought the Pokemon presentation was pretty good. I liked a lot of the new content that they're delivering on. Let's see, the concierge thing with Netflix, I think that's going to be interesting. I like the Pokemon sleep thing. I thought that was cool. I'm going to be trying that out. I've never been a big fan of Pokemon Go, but maybe this is fun. Or not a big fan of Pokemon Go, but I never played it because I was in basic training when it came out, so I just never got on the hype. But overall, I think it was a good presentation. I did, however, have one burning question. So I'm sure all of you saw that Scarlet and Violet are getting DLC. I'm super excited about that. I think it's going to be really fun. I think the DLC overall looks pretty cool. I'm excited about this. And this isn't actually about the DLC, but it is about the additional content coming to Scarlet and Violet. There are 2 new Paradox forms coming to the game. And I think most people will agree that once again, Scarlet takes the dub on the Paradoxes. You have Walking Wake, who's some kind of Suicune variant. I don't even know, like, it looks like Suicune, but it doesn't. I don't know. It just really has its color pattern in its face. And then for Violet, you have Iron Leaves, which is just atrocious in my opinion. I've never been a big fan of Virizion, and this just is not it. I don't know. But this video isn't about my hate for Iron Leaves. It's actually about Walking Wake, who in theory is impossible to even exist. So we know what Paradox forms are. They're past or future presence of modern day Pokemon. And Suicune is a present day member of the legendary beast trio from Johto. Absolutely love them. Johto is one of my favorite regions. I grew up playing a lot of Gen 2, so I love them so much. But here's where the issue arises. If Walking Wake is a true Paradox form of Suicune, it's impossible. It literally doesn't make sense within Pokemon lore. Think about it with me. Where does Suicune come from? Well, if we look back in Pokemon lore, it all starts with the Burning Tower. In Johto, there's this tower, right? And it was believed to have been destroyed by Lugia. This is never officially stated, but looking through Lugia's old Pokédexes, we can kind of infer that that's what happened. So after the tower is destroyed, 3 Pokemon in particular are trapped within the tower and perish. However, the legendary bird and leader of the beast trio, Ho-Oh, steps in and imbues these 3 Pokemon with power, transforming them into what we now know as the legendary beasts. It's not really relevant, but it is believed that these 3 Pokemon were a Jolteon, Flareon, and Vaporeon. It would make sense if you look at the designs and typings of the Pokemon within the beast trio and those 3 evolutions. But anyways, let's get back to the actual topic, right? If Suicune was created by Ho-Oh, which is official Pokemon lore, then how can he have a Paradox form? He didn't start out as Suicune, he started out as the Pokemon that perished. So wouldn't a Paradox form of Suicune have to be a Paradox form of that Pokemon? It just doesn't make sense. So unless, Pokemon is stating that a lore from back then is just not official, or that they're changing the lore in some way, there's really no way around it. It also could be the case that maybe Walking Wake isn't the actual Paradox form of Suicune. Maybe he's something else. I've also considered the idea that maybe Ho-Oh has existed for a lot longer than Suicune, and maybe the incident at the tower wasn't the first time he's imbued a Pokemon with power. Maybe he existed a long time ago, back when Walking Wake existed, and imbued Walking Wake with power. But the problem there is that Walking Wake wouldn't be a direct Paradox form of Suicune then. I don't know what the answer is, but I'm excited to see how the Pokemon Company navigates this, clash between lore. And I hope it works out smoothly because I actually really do like Walking Wake. I think it's a cool design. I've seen a lot of people not like it. I'm excited to catch that Pokemon. I think it looks really, really cool. All right, before I go, I was playing Devil's Advocate and I thought of some stuff that I know you guys are gonna bring up. So I just wanna talk about it really quick. I was talking to some people online and they brought up that it's a Paradox Pokemon. Therefore, it makes sense that there would be another one from the past as an alternate form from a different reality like Suicune. But let's be clear, up to this point, Pokemon has never used the Paradox form or the word Paradox in the literal sense of the meaning of the word. Paradox up to this point has just been a title, signifying that a Pokemon is either from the past or the future. So how do we know this? Well, if you play the game, you'll notice there's a big fucking time machine there. Yeah, no, but literally, this is an argument I had with somebody online. You know, they're saying, oh, let's look up the meaning of the word paradox. Oh, we'll see that there can be multiple forms of the same thing. Yeah, that works when you're talking about the literal sense of the word paradox, but that's not what we're talking about here. Up to this point, this game has set rules, like the paradox Pokemon are from the past or the future, not alternate realities. The only other explanation that I've been able to come up with is that maybe Ho-Oh has existed for a long time and based Suicune off of Walking Wake, but I don't know. I'm excited to hear you guys' theories. It just doesn't make a lot of sense to me at the moment, but I just wanted to clear up that paradox Pokemon are either from the past or the future. It's not paradox in the sense of the word that there are alternate versions of Pokemon. It's the same Pokemon. It's just from the past or from the future. I hope that that makes sense. I'm excited to hear your guys' new theories about our Gucci bust down Suicune. Was there any lore that I missed that maybe could connect Suicune to Walking Wake? Let me know in the comments. I'm super excited for the rest of the Scarlet and Violet DLC to drop. I can't remember the name of it. It's like the green mask one and the indigo plate. I don't know. It looks really cool. I'm excited for it. I think it's gonna be really, really fun. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my little monologue, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.